Yesterday, all over our social media pages, Cassie filed a lawsuit in New York City against Diddy.
Yikes.
She's claiming she was stuck in a decade-long cycle of abuse.
You know what I'm saying? We doing the big Kevin Hart style dirty money. Last Straight Pirates.
Hey, we about to go crazy.
We about to go crazy.
Kevin Hart, one of Hollywood's favorite comedians, is now at the center of a serious scandal involving scene Diddy Combs. Following Diddy's recent arrest on serious charges, their connection has come under intense scrutiny. This unexpected drama reveals a much darker side to Hart's world, far removed from the laughter he's known for. As the situation unfolds, shocking revelations continue to emerge, leaving fans and observers stunned by how deeply intertwined their lives may be.
Okay, this is what I mean when I say people wake up every day and just volunteer lies. Diddy, how are we supposed to believe anything that comes out of your mouth? And furthermore, why should we not believe the rumors of things going in your mouth when you out here volunteering bold-faced lies? You would still be lying to us right now if it was no video. You didn't even apologize to Cassie in the video.
Just days ago, news broke that federal agents arrested scene Diddy Combs, igniting a whirlwind of rumors and intense media scrutiny. While Diddy has faced multiple accusations throughout his career, this situation is unprecedented. The FBI and Homeland Security conducted months of quiet investigations before swooping in, and though the specifics of the indictment remain sealed, speculation is rampant. Many believe Diddy's arrest is linked to allegations of illegal activities spanning over 2 decades. This includes organized crime, scandalous behavior, and potential cover-ups that could make even the most seasoned celebrity blush, adding a shocking twist to his already controversial past.
She's claiming she was stuck in a decade-long cycle of abuse, violence, and sex trafficking. Baby! Whew. In a statement, she said,
You might be wondering how Kevin Hart fits into this unfolding drama. Historically seen as a hardworking, self-made comic with a clean image, recent rumors have cast a shadow over his rise to fame. Speculation suggests that Kevin's connection to scene Diddy Combs runs deeper than previously thought, raising questions about the hidden costs of his success. Diddy's infamous parties were not just ordinary celebrity gatherings. They were notorious for their opulence and exclusivity. Over the years, whispers have circulated about the darker realities lurking behind these extravagant events. Attended by Hollywood's elite, these legendary parties were believed to offer an environment where anything was possible. However, as more details emerge, it becomes evident that these glamorous affairs may have concealed something far more sinister. The revelations surrounding Diddy and his connections are prompting fans to reconsider everything they thought they knew about both him and Hart.
That's of course. There's layers upon layers. When you get into these conspiracy theories, man, they never end. They never end. There's just layers upon layers upon layers.
15 years ago, Kevin Hart was still carving his path in the entertainment industry, performing stand-up wherever he could and taking on any role available. At that time, scene Diddy Combs was at the peak of his influence, one of the most powerful figures in Hollywood. What few realized was that Kevin wasn't just a guest at Diddy's extravagant parties. He played a key role in organizing them. This revelation has sent shockwaves through Hollywood, raising serious questions about what Kevin might have known. Over the years, rumors have circulated regarding the true nature of these events, with some attendees reporting chaotic and disturbing scenes. Now, new videos have surfaced that allegedly show Kevin Hart at these parties, further complicating the narrative. If Kevin was involved in planning these gatherings, what else was happening behind the scenes? The connection between Hart and Diddy is becoming increasingly complex, leaving fans and observers eager for more details.
Kevin, come here, no homo. We're going to have a contest. You know we're going to have a contest, we're going to get our breath first, because your breath be stinking sometimes.
Kevin, come here. No homo. We're having a contest. But first, let's catch our breath because sometimes your breath be stinking. While no one has accused Kevin Hart of direct wrongdoing, the videos that have surfaced place him in questionable situations, complicating his narrative. None show him participating in illegal acts, but they raise eyebrows about his awareness of the events around him. One particular video captures a moment at a party where a woman's hair caught fire while she sat in a hot tub surrounded by candles, further fueling speculation about the chaotic nature of Diddy's gatherings and Kevin's involvement.
Track. It was a very positive track. You did your thing on it. How?
My shit was positive.
It was positive. I mean, he's at a loss for words tonight. Why don't you dip into your stand-up or something?
No, very educational track.
Instead of helping, Kevin Hart was seen laughing at the incident alongside other high-profile guests. While it may have seemed like a joke then, In light of recent revelations, it appears to be just the tip of the iceberg regarding the chaotic nature of Diddy's parties.
Hey, pause. Don't acknowledge this. It has nothing to do with me and Puff. Nothing to do with me and Puff right now.
Hold on, let's get some ladies in here. There's nothing to just bypass all that.
Put the camera past the facts. No, I'll go first.
No.
It's a movement. I'll definitely go and take a swig of Listerine.
And for real, you the comedian, so go light on me tonight.
Even more disturbing are the rumors surrounding Diddy's parties, which were infamous for more than just lavish entertainment. Sources allege that these gatherings involved violence, illegal activities, and shocking behavior that remained unspoken until now. Insiders describe these events as anything but ordinary, revealing tales of aggression and chaos lurking behind the glitzy facade.
I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted.
The deeper we delve into Kevin Hart's connection to Diddy, the more disturbing the picture becomes. Some reports indicate that Kevin was more than just a bystander. He was aware of the troubling activities and chose to remain silent. Rumors suggest that Diddy threatened Kevin to ensure his silence about the darker aspects of these gatherings. This raises the question, did Kevin, fearing for his career and potential legal repercussions, comply out of fear? Diddy's tremendous influence in Hollywood made crossing him a risky move for anyone trying to succeed in the entertainment world, leading many to wonder what pressures Kevin faced during that time.
Nah, I just see I see him one day that I know for a fact he'll be behind bars. So it don't matter what he do now.
Tension between Kevin Hart and Diddy reportedly intensified as Kevin's career began to soar. Sources close to the situation indicate that Kevin grew increasingly uneasy about his connection to Diddy, especially as rumors about the mogul's behavior intensified. One insider claims that Kevin was terrified of becoming entangled in the FBI's investigation, facing immense pressure. Imagine knowing that the very man who helped elevate you to stardom could also lead to your downfall. It's a daunting reality that must have weighed heavily on Kevin during that time.
I think you're right, Puff, dude. He might need to get out of here.
Just get,
it's
man.
over with. Did your thing. It's
you
over.
had a hell of a run.
That's it.
And you still have hundreds of millions of dollars.
That's when, according to some sources, Kevin Hart made a life-changing decision. He chose to cooperate with authorities. Fearing for his own freedom, insiders claim Kevin provided the FBI with critical information about what transpired at Diddy's parties. He reportedly offered detailed accounts of the events he witnessed and named other attendees of these scandalous gatherings. This cooperation is believed to be a key factor in the swift progress of the investigation into Diddy, raising further questions about the depths of the connections involved.
Is there any possibility that he walks away clean from this, that everything is dropped and he faces no charges or any prison time?
Not impossible. I mean, anything is possible, but I don't see that happening. I see him kind of going the path of R. Kelly, where again, for so many decades, he was able to act with impunity and just, with harming so many.
Several insiders believe that Kevin Hart's testimony may have ultimately led to Diddy's arrest. If true, this suggests that Kevin is not just distancing himself from Diddy, but actively participating in bringing him down. The irony is striking. Kevin Hart, known for his comedic talent, might play a crucial role in the downfall of one of the most powerful figures in the music industry, potentially eviscerating Diddy's credibility in the process. Of course, none of this has been confirmed publicly, and Kevin has remained tight-lipped on the matter. His social media accounts have been eerily silent regarding the Diddy scandal, with his last post only mentioning an upcoming show in Philadelphia. This silence, in the face of such serious allegations, has only fueled speculation among fans and critics alike. Many are now waiting to see if Kevin will address the rumors or continue to stay in the shadows. What makes this story even more compelling is that Kevin's apparent cooperation with the FBI is not solely about self-preservation. It's also about the potential repercussions of remaining silent. Had Kevin chosen not to speak up, he could have easily been dragged into the investigation himself. Insiders report that Kevin was genuinely terrified of that possibility, with one stating he was in a complete panic at the thought of arrest, fully aware that both his career and his freedom were on the line. The stakes couldn't be higher for him as this drama unfolds.
It's difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you got to do that. I was up.
The notion that Diddy may have threatened Kevin Hart isn't far-fetched. Diddy has been linked to a long list of serious accusations over the years, and while many remain unproven, the sheer number of individuals sharing disturbing stories paints a troubling picture. It suggests a man willing to go to great lengths to protect his image and empire. If Kevin did indeed decide to turn on Diddy, it's easy to see why. The stakes were simply too high for him to remain loyal to someone who could potentially drag him down as well.
It was just an escape for me. I was just young, like everybody, in the industry and people in the world who experiment and do.
Now the question is, what will happen next? Kevin Hart has managed to stay out of the public eye so far, but that may not last long. The investigation into Diddy is ongoing, and as more information emerges, it's likely Kevin will be forced to confront the rumors head-on. Whether he admits to his involvement in Diddy's parties or continues to deny any wrongdoing, one thing is clear: Kevin's reputation is on the line, and the world is watching closely. As for Diddy, his empire appears to be crumbling. After years of accusations and lawsuits, the walls seem to be closing in on him, with his recent arrest just the beginning of what could be a protracted legal battle. With more victims reportedly coming forward daily, the future looks grim for the music mogul. For Kevin Hart, this could represent a turning point, an opportunity to clear his name and distance himself from a scandal that threatens to engulf everyone involved. The stakes are high, and the unfolding drama promises to keep both fans and critics on edge.
And we are getting word that that these accusers could soon testify in front of a grand jury in New York, and that one accuser is from Detroit.
Not everyone is buying Kevin Hart's narrative, especially comedian Cat Williams, who is known for his outspoken views on hypocrisy in the entertainment industry. Cat offers a starkly different perspective on Kevin's situation. While Kevin portrays himself as a victim of circumstance, caught in Diddy's orbit and attempting to escape the fallout, Cat sees it quite differently. He questions the authenticity of Kevin's portrayal and suggests that the complexities of their relationship may not align with Kevin's current attempts to distance himself from Diddy and the associated scandal.
In 15 years in Hollywood, no one in Hollywood has a memory of going to a sold-out Kevin Hart show, there being a line for him ever getting a standing ovation.
In Cat Williams' eyes, Kevin Hart isn't merely an innocent bystander in Diddy's world. He believes Kevin was a willing participant in everything that transpired at those infamous parties. Cat has even claimed that Kevin's entire career was built on his connection to Diddy and the shady deals that accompanied it. For Cat, this situation isn't just about Kevin attending a few wild gatherings. He asserts that Kevin's success in Hollywood is directly tied to his close relationship with Diddy, challenging the narrative Kevin has presented.
The only way he will not go to prison for the time that they want to give him is if he start giving them something.
Result of his willingness to cozy up to influential figures, including Diddy, raising questions about the authenticity of his success. In interviews and public appearances, Cat Williams has suggested that Kevin Hart sold out to the industry elite, making a deal that ultimately propelled his career. Central to that deal, according to Cat, is Diddy. He claims that Kevin didn't just benefit from Diddy's parties. He was actively involved in the behind-the-scenes maneuvering that helped elevate his profile in Hollywood. The implication is clear. Kevin's meteoric rise to fame wasn't solely due to his hard work and talent, but rather
I think industry talk, there's a lot of people who, who have worked for him. There's been stories around, which is, not necessarily unusual.
Cat Williams' allegations don't stop at business dealings. He has hinted at something even more scandalous regarding Kevin Hart and Diddy. Rumors about Diddy's private life have circulated for years, with many speculating about his relationships with other men. And these rumors have intensified following his recent legal troubles. Cat has suggested that Kevin and Diddy were at one point romantically involved, a claim that, if true, would cast an entirely new light on Kevin's involvement in Diddy's parties. This explosive allegation isn't without some backing. Over the years, whispers have emerged about Diddy's relationships with male celebrities. Some of these rumors gained traction after bizarre video clips appeared online, showing Diddy and Kevin in what some describe as compromising situations. In one widely circulated clip, Diddy makes puzzling comments about his relationship with both Kevin and R&B singer Usher. He recounts a time when he and Usher, then just a teenager, would wrestle for Frosted Flakes in the morning after allegedly spending the night together. Such statements have only fueled speculation about the nature of Diddy's relationships, raising questions about how they may have influenced Kevin's rise to fame and his current situation.
Brother right here from day one, we used to wake up and, pause, but like, check this out.
While it's unclear what exactly Diddy meant by that, the awkwardness of the conversation has fueled speculation for years.
Right?
No, not really. But hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you seeing?
I went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And I saw it.
While the meaning behind Diddy's comments remains unclear, the awkwardness of the conversation has fueled speculation for years.
And let me tell you something else. Not only should he have apologized to Cassie in that video, he should have apologized to all of the general public that he lied.
Then there's the infamous hot tub incident captured in a video that surfaced after Diddy's arrest. In it, Kevin Hart is seen laughing alongside other guests while the woman's hair catches fire in a hot tub surrounded by candles. The footage is disturbing, not only due to the dangerous situation, but also because of the casual, almost indifferent reactions from the partygoers, including Kevin. This clip has contributed to the growing perception that Kevin was more involved in Diddy's world than he's willing to admit, raising further questions about his true connection to the unfolding scandal.
No, we've never heard of that before that person or since that person. What do you think a plant is?
With Diddy facing serious legal charges, Cat Williams has intensified his criticism of Kevin Hart, accusing him of attempting to distance himself from Diddy to safeguard his own career. According to Cat, Kevin's decision to cooperate with authorities isn't a sudden moral awakening, but rather a survival tactic. Cat believes Kevin recognizes that the walls are closing in on Diddy, with more individuals coming forward with their stories. In this context, Cat suggests that Kevin's cooperation with the FBI is a calculated move to protect himself from being pulled down alongside Diddy as the investigation unfolds.